Alright, that should do it. Welcome back. Subject Omega says, I'll be leaving as well. I gotta have some more sleep. Have fun, Frownie. Thank you, Subject Omega. Sleep well, my friend. Thank you for being here with us. I'll consider thinking more about that Triforce idea. Right on. I hope that you have a great rest of your night, sleep well, and have a wonderful tomorrow, Subject Omega. Power be DPS, wisdom healer, and courage tank. Time sure goes. Time sure goes quick when you're working. I'm sure I asked HQ to send a Goron to come help. Whatever. The name's Sanson. I'm the leader of the Unobo Co. boys here at Hudson Construction tasked with clearing out this area. This place is gathering a lot of attention. I heard it's being referred to as the Zonai Treasure Trove. And there's still more stuff falling from the sky. It's not showing any signs of slowing. Wait, you don't know Hudson Construction, so you weren't sent here to help? As the leader of the Unobo co-workers out here, I've sworn to keep my mouth shut. You're not getting nothing out of me. Wait, you don't know Unobo Co, so you weren't sent here to help? If you head northwest from here, you'll hit Goron City, and Unobo Co is. Hold it. As the leader of the Unobo Co workers, taken on the task of clearing this place for Hudson Construction, I've sworn to keep my mouth shut. He looked so angry, and then he immediately went back to smiling. Alright, what's going on here? Furnison? This isn't what we agreed to. We left the desert and trekked all the way here because you said we'd get to drive a vehicle like no one's ever seen before. And now that we're here, the only vehicle you've got is some piece of junk that no one can control. What kind of fools do you take us for? You got it all wrong. It's like I said before, I'm working with the Hudson Construction to make vehicles out of the Zonai devices and other debris that fell from the sky. And yes, it's true, we haven't figured out how to control these vehicles, but that's why we asked you here. We're hoping professional racers like the two of you can offer some guidance. Zoe, what's it? What are you even talking about? We're racers, not scholars, okay? Don't try to confuse us with your fancy words. You found nothing among these Zonai devices capable of controlling your vehicles. Sadly, no, none of the devices we found here in Terrytown work. Hey, 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 I'm standing right here. Don't cut me out of this little chit-chat. Didn't you say those Zo thingamabobs are from the age of legends? You're trying to tell me something that old and run down is still useful, please. We did come all the way here. It couldn't hurt to put our heads together. Besides, it's important for a racer to know her ride as well as she knows her own hands. Wasn't it you that taught me that? Shaban? Fine. If Tali wants help, then help is what we'll do. Wordy, wordy, wordy. Hey now, that vehicle is a prototype. Please do not touch. Hold on. What? Incredible. Just look at it. It's perfect. I have no doubt that Zonai device was made for steering. Ah, so sorry for shouting. Are you new to Hudson Construction? My name is Furnison. I'm collaborating with Hudson on a Zonai device research project. It's a pleasure to meet you. But more importantly, this Zonai device of yours, it seems like it could be used for steering things, doesn't it? Please, could you show us what exactly this device is capable of? I don't get it. That weird thing is going to make that huge contraption move. Say all the fancy words and silly jargon you like, but I'll believe it when I see it with my own two eyes. Quickly, I must see. If we're going to do this, let's do it right. Hold on a minute while I get everything ready for a test drive. Oh boy, we got a race. Let's see. I think I flipped the switches here, and yes. Ta-da! It's a test drive course, you see? Those pillars of light, they disappear when you touch them, so here's what I'd like you to do. Touch all the lights and return to where you started within the time limit. Do that and we'll call the test drive a success. Until now, we've never been able to steer the thing properly, but if this device works, we'll have built another new vehicle and one that's completely different from the balloon. Oh, I almost forgot. During the test drive, don't let go of the steering device or go too far off course. We won't be able to retrieve the driving data if you do that. Everything is ready now. If you don't mind, I'd like you to give it a test drive. Then let's get started. Go ahead and board the vehicle. Now let me quickly remind you of the rules. Oh my goodness. It's simple, really. Just touch all the lights and return to the starting point within the time limit. Oh, and don't let go of the steering device or go too far off the course. We can't get the driving data we need if you do that. Finally, things are getting interesting around here. You better believe I'll be keeping a close eye on your technique. Hurry. I have to drive it backward. I know. I put it on backward. I don't believe it. I never thought something so big could be steered so easily. Ooh, technique like that is enough to get anyone fired up. Don't you think, Tali? No one who loves racing could watch that and not feel excited. We can finally move on to the next phase. See, this is just the beginning of my experiments. I must figure out this Zonai device's full capabilities, and I'm counting on you to help me out. Here, please consider this a down payment. Hee hee, now you're an official member of our team. Oh, also you're welcome to have this. It's a sleepover ticket for a stable. The closest one here is probably south of Kala Stable. Head straight down that road, you can't miss it. You must be exhausted from driving such a strange machine. You'll get some rest in a comfy bed. While you do that, I'll get to work on the next phase of our project. I hope you're as excited about it as I am. See, the vehicle is up and running, so don't accuse me of trying to trick you anymore. My goal has always been to start work on the Terrytown race project, and finally I can do just that. Now it's time for me to start preparing a test course. As long as we get to do some racing, you won't hear any complaints from us. The Terrytown race. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. A nuanced understanding of the strange power of the Zonai civilization would broaden the scope of the practical application of the devices. Apologies, I was lost in thought. The Zonai devices here all fell from the sky. I have surveyed various regions, but I haven't seen devices in this quantity anywhere but Terrytown. My research into practical application is progressing well. I've studied the Zonai civilization for a long time. To us Zonai-obsessed research team members, this place is paradise. You're free to take what you please. Removal will not hinder my research. For so many Zonai devices to be concentrated in one area, could they still be in production on the Sky Islands? Is that even possible? I got a good look at your driving skills with these eyes of mine, Vo. Mark my words, when the preparations for the Terrytown race are complete, you'll be back. Why, you ask? Bah, if you have the heart of a racer, that's why you can't resist the pull of the driver's seat for long. Something you want to ask? What's this all about? I admit a rally race on the water does sound pretty interesting, but we're real busy working on the Terrytown race. We don't have time to go getting wrapped up in something else. I doubt we'll be able to go anywhere for a while, at least not until our work here is all wrapped up. Alright, let's see if we can get up to that shrine. I'm tired of people talking. I was hoping we were going to find a thing down here where we needed to bring that crystal we found to, but I didn't. And everybody has just talked at me so much. This thing is super slow moving. Welcome back, Big Evil. We haven't even spoken with anyone in Terrytown, and I don't think we're going to. I don't want the, I don't want to be worn down by more dialogue at the moment. Wait a moment. Why, hello there, you. It's an honor to see your face with my eyeballs once again, and on such a pretty day, no less. You met again with my younger brother Colton, didn't you? I can smell it. He's a bit eccentric, I know, but I hope you'll find it inside your heart to treat him with kindness. Ah, where are my manners? I have yet to greet you properly. Kilton at your service. Once upon a time, I made goods from monster parts, you see, and traveled about selling them from my shop. But once I had saved up a tidy little nest omelet, I gave that stall to my younger brother. Now I've purchased this plot of dirt land so that I can at last make a real dream. I've dreamed since I was a wee Kilton. Sadly, it seems the president of Hudson Construction is very busy and I can't take my next step forward without him. Still, it's only a matter of time before my dream is not a thing stuck inside my skull, but a thing here in the world instead. I am a quiver with excitement at the thought of it. The truth is, and this is just between you and me, I have adored monsters ever since I was a wee Kilton. Oh, how strange. This is usually the part where you say, "What monsters? Disgusting." But here you are, so sensitive to my sensitivities. I know. Monsters are violent creatures and despise the world over because of it. That I can't deny. But they're also misunderstood. The way everyone hates them without even trying to understand them. Pitiful, tragic. And so I will educate the world about monsters, and once the world understands monsters, they will love monsters. That is my dream. But for my plan to succeed, I require the assistance of the finest carpenter in all the land, Hudson. Hee, hoo. As soon as Hudson is done with his other business, you must come back. I promise you a monstrous spectacle, the likes of which no one has seen before. I do want to talk to all these people and, figure out what's going on and engage with it, but I'm just dialogued out at the moment. Am I right? This is your first time in our shop? Good choice, but in case you missed it, we also carry monster extract now. That's right, I'm proud to be the only merchant who sells monster extract. My main business used to be useful things you can attach to arrows for a little extra oomph, but that contract of mine helped me source monster extract, and now I have a sideline in that too. So if you're interested, I can hook you up. Son and done. That's what you're in the market for, huh? Arrows. Buy the monster extract too. And the bombs. I'm going bankrupt in this town. Understandable, there's been a lot of talking. Yeah, there's been a lot of talking here. Well, I see that Colton is over there. I guess we've got to go try to talk to him. I like his big patchwork balloon that he carries around. Good evening, traveler. Fine night. We've read all of his dialogue before. Let's get this mask. Your Talus heart keeps looking like a chocolate chip cookie, and now I want cookies, Cal says. Oh, me too. Kilton's handmade Horriblin headgear. The big nose and smiley mouth look just like those of real monsters. Equip it to blend in with Horriblins. You know, isn't that just a wonderful look? Oh yeah, I forgot we have this thing too. They really went kind of the height of fashion. They really went kind of wild with the masks in this game. I like it. I don't tend to eat sort of mid-battle like this, but make an exception. Well, that went poorly. Oh yeah, he's got like a thing on his back. Okay. I mean, I've never really fought one of these guys, so... We were doing so well. I didn't know how that was gonna go. This is why I've never managed to fight one of these guys before. Hey, his weak spot moved to his different shoulder. This isn't the same guy we were just fighting. What's in the treasure chest? Old map! I don't understand what the game wants from me right now. Come down here, you coward. I think maybe I'm supposed to use the fan to fly up there? Nope, I can't get enough. Huh. Cool. I'm glad that happened. This is irritating. I don't know what it wants of me. just beat it before it can do that, I guess. Cart. A Zonai device built to move efficiently over flat surfaces. Apply force to get it moving, so long as it has a power source. Oh, that might be kind of cool. What is this? That's no moon. It's a space station. We're too heavy to get any air because of whatever this thing is. Fine. Let's look at my weapons. What can I... Flux Core 2 Smasher. A metal stick filled with madness and symbolic of doom. Alright, well this is a weapon of just disgusting power. I mean, it has attack power 70. Get out of here. Alright, let's go. Let's... see if we're gonna go attack the Death Star over here. Follow the beam to its end and offer the crystal there. Do so, and I'll offer you light that banishes evil. Going for a ride. Very odd. Very, very odd. I think this is the first time we've done a crystal quest. All right, and this is this is probably a freebie shrine. Yeah. That enduring elixir is a weak reward. Let's see what we got. Homing cart. A Zonai device that automatically heads for monsters. It's believed to have been used by the Zonai as a security measure. Stakes, cannons, construct head. A Zonai device that always faces whatever it deems an enemy. Attach a combat Zonai device to the head for homing attacks. Alright, 2 rounds of goodies. Some enemies flying around over there. That one's to launch us over there toward them. That enemy is back? Why is he back? Well, that's not good. Oh well. Shrine time. Alright, so no resources shrine. So far, we're doing alright, just kind of ignoring all of these vehicles. been hurt kind of badly. Victory. I don't know what they wanted us to do with the vehicles, but we didn't need them. Alright, so I didn't consider down here in Terrytown that if I walked up to this crystal, it would probably draw a beam of light to where I need to take it to. So let's see if that works. Yeah. Well, that worked not how I wanted it to. attaching this final wheel is... What? Why? Everything is bad. Nothing in the universe can hold this thing up. Thank you for the stretch break, Itty. Welcome in. Well, we'll get to that in just a moment. I've got a little bit of struggling to do real quick. Alright. We'll take a moment to stretch, and then we'll see about riding this off of this cliff. You know, I have all these amiibo up here, and I keep thinking some night we should sit here and scan all of these amiibo into Tears of the Kingdom and see what kind of treasures we get from it, and I always forget to do it. I'm not going to do it now because I think it's something better to do at the beginning part of a stream than, you know, than an ending part, which we're kind of approaching. But I do think we need to do, hopefully we'll remember that. Maybe for Sunday, if we do more tiers on Sunday, maybe we can start, with an amiibo booping fest. Have an amiibo test redeem. Oh, that might be kind of cool. That went not how I planned, but I mean, it's close enough to what I thought was going to happen. I can't really say I'm surprised. This contraption is stellar. It's pretty stunning how bad everything I create turns out. My devices are always so much more clever in my mind. If it looks silly but it works, hey. Riding a shrine wheel car through a river the Frownie way. I think that was worthy of a freebie shrine. That little adventure that we went on to get here. And you just made for the funniest shrine cutscene I've seen with those floating bits in the way. I was thinking about those. I was thinking, that's kind of weird. The game didn't really put those in an optimal part, in an optimal place. We've done a lot of shrines tonight, my friends. We've done a lot of shrines. Like, how many have we done? Like 6, 7? I think more than that even, maybe. We did these 4. I think we did one over here. Yeah, we did this one. We did one up in the sky. That's 7. I guess we've done 7 shrines tonight. That is wild. Breaking the 1 shrine per hour speed limit. We've run into a lot of, like, shrines where, like, there wasn't a whole lot of nonsense to do. Like, a couple, like, we've had, like, 3 freebie shrines tonight. And a combat shrine and one of the take away your item shrines. Like, we had a couple shrines. There was one where we were supposed to forge an electrical connection and I didn't do that. And there was another one where we were supposed to play Jenga, and I didn't do that. So I have, like, you know, broken a couple shrines tonight, but they've been pretty straightforward mostly. I've been to the Jenga shrine. I'll have to see how you did. I mean, I could just tell you what I did. It's not, it wasn't really that, spectacular. But I won't say anything in case you would prefer to watch. Yahaha! Sorry, just thinking about what I want to do. I think I want to try and go up there with some balloons, like we talked about doing. Guess I can check in with the race course here on our way. You're the traveler from before. I knew you couldn't stay away. Take a look at this. With the help of Hudson Construction, we built a course for test driving vehicles. These runs will help us better research the steering stick's capabilities, so welcome to the Terrytown Race. I'm so grateful you found the steering stick. Now I can get to work on the project I'm most excited about, the Terrytown Race. Thank you, really. With Tally as our test driver, we spent a lot of time tinkering with the course design, and we arrived at this masterpiece. Watching you drive the course was very informative. I'm grateful. So, drivers have to use the steering stick we provide. It's the only way I can collect the data I need. As far as the vehicle itself, anything goes. Use whatever you like. Now, if you're up for it, I'd love to see you do some driving. While you're at it, why not spice things up with a little competition? Say, you versus Tally. She used to be called the Dame of the Dunes, you know. If you can beat her best time, well, then you win. Yes, not a bad idea. Sounds fun, doesn't it? If I recall correctly, Tally's best time is 2 minutes exactly. So how about it? Want to see if you can beat Tally's record? Of course. Woohoo! I apologize, I'm so excited I can't help but woo and hoo when I get excited. Once you've readied the vehicle you plan to use on the racetrack, go ahead and attach the steering stick we prepared. Since you'll be helping us collect data, any Zonai device or building material you find around here is yours to use. Just let me know when everything is ready. Alright, we should have a bit of free time coming up now, so... What was the thing you mentioned before? Something about a water rally? If it's not too late, I wouldn't mind hearing some details about that. Having someone like you to compete with will help Tally stay sharp, and a piece of advice: don't go thinking you'll be able to beat her record so easily. That's right, you mentioned the water rally before. But racing on the ocean, I don't know, sounds difficult, maybe even impossible. No, that's not true. Racing in a place where there are no roads, racing on the ocean, no, it is not impossible. The possibilities are endless. Well, Tally, you're all fired up, but I don't know what to do here. If we just up and leave this construction site, we'll be leaving Farrison in the lurch. That is true. I would like to send you two to help, but I need to get more data. I know. What if we sent you there as soon as we get data from a run that beats Tally's record? How does that sound? Sounds good to me. We have a rally race underway, so the timing might work out well. Now show me that you can beat me. Alright, let's do it. That's what I was afraid of. Why do I have to race in the rain? The fast and the frowniest. Oh my. I like it. Ah, yes, the vehicle looks good.
Oh.
Ready to begin? Let's go. Steering stick is all set up, so we're ready to begin. Let's see. First, I'll activate the switch for the course. Fingers crossed, everybody.
Hey.
Let me explain the rules again. Tally's record is 2 minutes exactly. You must touch all the lights and return to the starting point in that time. Don't take your hands off the steering stick until you've grabbed it or go too far off course. Once you've grabbed it. Something like that. I didn't know I was going to be traveling through the ocean. Her record's 2 minutes? What did she do? Walk the course? Did she make a vehicle like me and attach her steering stick to a shrine crystal? I can't believe it. You actually broke Tally's record. Here, this is my way of thanking you for helping us collect so much valuable race data. Who'd have thought a Vo could race like that? Alright, I'll say it. That was some brilliant driving. Your mastery of the steering stick was impressive. Well done. Well, well, well. How about that? It's not often Tally has so much to say. Seems like our next great rivalry has begun. I'm honored to witness the beginning. You've been a downright admirable rival, so we're happy to lend a hand. Weren't here for long, Furnison. You sure you're gonna be okay here? Go help them out, and don't worry about me. Building a race course on the water sounds like fun. I wouldn't want you to miss out. Though if you don't mind, could you gather some data from the water-faring vehicles? I'm willing to bet you'll need lots of equipment to get the water rally up and running, so please take any Zonai devices or building materials you think you'll need from here.
Ah.
You know, when this project started, I was sure we'd gotten the bad end of the bargain, but nah, this was fun.
Oh.
It was a valuable experience indeed. I thank you. No, thank you. Haha, things are quieter around here now. I'm glad I sent them off with a smile, but the truth is, I'd still like to get more data. After seeing how you optimize your racing line, I feel like you're ready for something a bit more challenging. You and I should talk. Come see me later, will you? Alright. I think trying to get up to that box in the sky is going to be our last thing that we try to do for tonight. I'm not entirely sure what it's even going to be like up there. Skybox, skybox, skybox. I enjoy your enthusiasm, cows. I kind of think that going up there, it's just going to be another maze that leads to another one of those doors. And then it's going to say that, and then it's going to tell us to go back down to, that grate that's that's above the chasm. This is an example of that's how they do it when stamina wheel stacking. See, now we've got a little extra stamina beyond our regular. So yeah, we can still overload our stamina even though we've got all the vessels. Alright, what is this? Treasure chest.
Yep.
Old map. We've got two. We got to go down to the depths too sometime again soon because we've got two. Like X marks the spots. Right near one another. I looked for so many treasures down there. The last 4 old maps I found were treasures I already got, Itty says. No. I have mixed feelings about the depths. Like, I think the depths is kind of cool, but it's kind of frustrating to navigate the depths because there's so many changes in elevation. It can be really rough, like climbing up and down in such like short spans as you do sometimes down there. I get worn out in the depths kind of easily, I feel like. It's a cool environment to explore, but yeah, it kind of wears me down. Ooh, there's a shrine up here. Some parts are a bit frustrating. They give you stuff to build a car, and then the car falls into a weird pit. We made it. You set foot in my labyrinth of the sky. Offer a test of wisdom. 4 terminals are hidden in this maze. Activate them all. Are the terminals the things that are down there? Big battery. Alright, well this might be a mistake, but... What was that? What was that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoosh. Whoosh. Huh. Shooting star, don't mind if I do. Alright. Go back up there and look around again. Catching a star fragment by skydiving has a special feeling After the struggle of getting them in Breath of the Wild. I'm very, very happy to get star fragments out of the sky like that. It feels wonderful. Sure is a long way up. Good thing you have all that stamina. I know, right? Actually, I think we can maybe stand here and recover. Perfect. I like how there's low gravity here. I'm jumping so high. This maze is gargantuan. Referred to this is a test of wisdom. I'm not really sure what maze solving has to do with being wise. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Tater Pants. Pleasure to have you here. Welcome to Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my, and welcome in, Mr. Suffer. Hey, thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome to your friends. Let me find somewhere to stand so that I can say hello to everybody. Thank you for joining us for Tears of the Kingdom. If there's anyone that's looking to avoid spoilers, I understand if you have to bounce, but otherwise, we're very happy to have you here with us. We are, I'm lost in a maze. But I hope you had a good stream. If you'd like to tell us what you're up to tonight, we would love to know. Tater Pants asked, which paraglider fabric is that? Yeah, that's it's CC's paraglider fabric. I got it in Hateno Village, I think. Got it a while back. That CC person seems like quite a character, but I mean the fabric is purple and mushrooms. It's an excellent design. The game told me that this maze was going to test my wisdom, so... buckle up, friends. I don't... that's in pretty short supply, so... This maze could be a little bit of a rough experience. So far, my wisdom is indeed being tested. Let's go back up to the top and we can drop in from perhaps a more advantageous starting point. Wait a minute. Okay. I thought I was on the the other side of this box. I'm gonna start in the back corner and let me see if that does anything for me. Or maybe. I don't know. Well, I guess we gotta go down there. No, it's the treasure chest. I mean, a treasure chest is good, right? But that's just not what I was looking for at the moment. Soldier 4 sphere. A powerful Zonai sphere. Made of Zonite. Alright. Yeah, let's take that. That's way better than that magic rod. Get that out of here. Nobody cares about that. Once we find the first of these terminals, everything's going to be okay, because then I'm going to know what I'm looking for. And so our life will be substantially better. This is a dead end? No. Just Link. There we go. Oh, this is such a massive climb. There's nowhere to rest either. Never mind. We're fine. There's plenty of places to rest. Everything is okay. There we go. Terminal 1. Oop. No, that is what I wanted. So, if that's a terminal, this is definitely a terminal. There might be one here. And here. Okay. Alright, we've got this. We'll be through this area in no time. Uh-oh. I did not manage my stamina well. That was, I deserved that nonsense. Link, can you please stand for a moment? You've stood on these blocks before, Link. I know you can do it. The low gravity in this area is kind of disconcerting to watch. It makes me uneasy, Cow says. It does create a weird feeling in the pit of my stomach. Friends, if you've come into the stream and you're unfamiliar with what we do here, thank you again. Those of you who have checked out what we're up to and have stuck around for a bit, I do really appreciate having you here with us tonight, and I hope you're having a wonderful time. I'm Frownie, of course. We stream several nights a week, usually around 11 p.m. Central Time until question marks. This is a little bit later than we tend to go, typically, but it's not impossible, as you see. This is primarily a retro gaming stream. Anything from the Commodore 64 to PlayStation 2 era is the typical range, with NES to N64 being my real sweet spot. But we do play newer games on the Switch from time to time, like this one here. But overwhelmingly, we're primarily a retro stream. Other projects we're currently working on are Alundra on the PlayStation 1 and Plock on the Super Nintendo, and Donkey Kong Country also on the Super Nintendo. I prioritize a very strictly blind playthrough style, probably more so than anyone you've ever come across. I really like to learn as much as humanly possible just from the direct hands-on gameplay experience, and I'm very hesitant to ever research or look anything up or to ask for any help. So we capture the raw, ugly experience of doing everything the hard way, typically. I like, when it comes to the kind of games I like, I'm really drawn to adventure-type games and platformers, particularly brutally challenging platformers like Castlevania, Contra, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I like playing games like that, and I like practicing them till I can do them really well, and do like deathless runs and stuff like that. So sometimes we do challenges like that on the stream, and I have a tendency to enjoy, in addition to excellent things like this, I have a tendency to enjoy broken trash games. So very frequently you'll find me sinking my teeth into some kind of something licensed or portable or a plug-and-play. A demake. Games of dubious quality are a thing that sort of fascinates me, and something in me compels me to beat them. This is we try to keep this a pretty laid back stream though. I like a fairly comfortable, chill environment. We keep things pretty much in the sort of family-friendly, all ages appropriate type realm. There's an M-rated game on the stream from time to time, but I try to give heads up about when we're gonna switch over to that kind of thing. Hey Cap Sid, welcome in. Greetings from Colombia, currently traveling. I hope that's going well for you. I hope your travels go smoothly and safely. I don't think I've ever been anywhere so far south as Colombia. I don't really know. I have to admit, I don't really know a whole lot about that part of the world in general. Yeah, Cal says not just beat, usually 100%. Yeah. If a game is really painful, because that's the thing, like, I don't really like just, I don't really like just dipping my toes in a jank video game. I don't vacation in jank country. I've got a passport. I've got dual citizenship. When we play a broken game, I do everything I can to try and make it to credits. And yeah, a lot of times we 100% them. I think Scooby-Doo, what was the Scooby-Doo game? Night of 100 Frights and Tasmanian Devil Munching Madness. I think those are the worst offenders when it comes to like the 100%, like the maximum suffering 100% runs. I think those are the two games that were the most painful. I got bamboozled by the map. There's a spot that looks like a terminal. But isn't? I think the terminal's over here. Oh no, I think I got bamboozled again. You know what? There's a very dream-like quality to the jumping in the low gravity here. I think that's what it makes me feel like. Because Link moves so slowly. This last terminal is proving to be much more difficult than I thought. Why can't I find this thing? Alright, thank goodness. We're okay. We're okay. I found it. Nice. It gave me a burst of wind to take me all the way up here. For those who have traversed this maze, mark well my words. I have pulled apart the bars in the labyrinth of the land that obstructed your path to the ground below. Something like that. Okay. From high above to far below, prove your courage by diving into the depths of the earth. The final way shall open to you. I knew it was going to move those bars. Alright, we've got a shrine over here to take a look at. So let's do that, and then we'll dive down there and see what our prize is. On the one hand, I don't want this to be a boring shrine, but on the other hand, I don't want it to be one where I come up with some bogus solution that takes an hour and a half to pull off. Courage to jump. Oh no! So we've had two general rules when it comes to completing shrines. One, the paraglider has been off limits to me. I'm not actually supposed to use the paraglider in the shrines. This one has a weightlessness to it that makes me think the paraglider might be mandatory. That's why I said, oh no. But we're going to try and complete it without ever using the paraglider to do anything. And two, I try to solve shrines with as few of the intended solutions as possible. So we'll see how it goes. But basically, if I can figure out what the shrine wants me to do, if there's any way to not do the thing that I think it wants me to do the most, then that's what we aim for. My solutions are usually more painful than the intended solutions, though. They have a tendency to get us into a lot of trouble. But we'll just see what happens. We've got some vehicles here. I mean, so far, this is like right in my wheelhouse. Because I try to do not what the shrine wants me to do, you'll find that most of my time in shrines is spent using the time reversal mechanic. Oh yeah, there's floaty jumping. The great thing about my playthrough is you can watch almost every shrine, and you don't have to worry about spoilers, because in most of them you won't actually see the way it's supposed to look. Oh, I didn't see that there was a gap there. Oh, there's spikes there too. No, nope. It's weird that the physics of the outside world carry into the shrine, right? I think of the inside of the shrines as being like an alternate dimension, right? A world to themselves. I haven't seen any sign of a treasure chest. It's a little strange, but it's also cool that you get to play with the low gravity in a shrine puzzle. This is true. This is definitely true. I have to appreciate that it gives us a chance to do something kind of cool. Oh no! This is a giant shrine. Some explosive barrels. No wonder they gave us a car. It's taken me ages to walk through it. I guess we're supposed to break this wall open. Oh no, the treasure chest might be in there. It is, but alright, it's fine. Rockets? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no, I can't actually pull this apart. Interesting. Uh-oh. Well, get ready, my friends. We made it! It's too far away for me to grab. Not that I need it now, but... Oh my goodness, we did it! We did it. No driving required. That's how we do shrines, my friends. We don't use the paraglider, and we don't do the core mechanic. So that's a victory. Thank you for the trophies. Thank you for the celebratory emotes, itty cows. That was good. I feel good about that. That was very satisfying, Cow says. I'm happy. I'm happy we made that jump at the end. That was real close. We just barely did it. I feel good about it. Oops. Alright, hey, this is open now. Ten out of 10 dive. Good. Nobody noticed how I hit that stone there. This is some weird moss growing on the wall. Because it's mushrooms. Very cool weapon. Looks like giant mold. Do not like, Cow says. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of gnarly. A Flux Construct 3. Alright, I'm gonna need every defense I can muster. You know, I'm good at seeing the thing when it disappears from a location. I can't ever see where it's going to. He keeps putting it somewhere on his back, I guess. Oh my goodness. This is a bad experience. I couldn't. Got caught in that crouch animation. That's GG. Oh my goodness, what a nightmare. What a nightmare that battle was. Wow, that was crazy difficult. I mean, I know I didn't struggle with it that much, but I was scared the whole time, you see. My fear was what was difficult about it. I was so full of fear. Power up that gloom sword. Alright, come on, give us a prize. You have traversed this labyrinth of the depths. This trial was a test of your talents. In overcoming it, you have shown yourself to be strong of body, skill, and mind. In my name, as the ruler of dragons, I commend your achievement and offer a fitting reward. Armor wreathed in otherworldly evil, hidden away since days of old. Take it now. I mean, that sounds fancy. We got some new clothes. What do we get? Thank you for the trophies. Evil spirit armor. Some believe this armor is inspired by a malevolent entity. It's a rather rare find. Oh my goodness, it's Ganon. We can cosplay as Ganon. It goes really well with my helmet. What do you think? The game makes spooky spirit sounds when we wear it. Is there more to this place? I think there is. Alright, my friends, I think we're going to wrap up here. I hope Link isn't afraid of the dark, because I'm going to leave him here until the next time we play. I better save. I'm going to leave him here with no hearts, too. He's going to be having a rough weekend. Lots of cool progress tonight, Cal says. Ganon. Does that mean if you wear it when you fight Ganon, he won't recognize you as an enemy? I don't know, because we have all of this, we have all of these, like, monster masks that seem to indicate we're supposed to blend in with the monsters. None of them seem to work. All right, thank you for being here tonight, my friends. I've really appreciated your company. We've had a great night. We did so many shrines. We finished our stamina wheel. We bought a heart. We actually have the items in the bank for another heart, so we'll be able to power that up again real early on. We'll play this again, I think, on Sunday. That would be when I expect to see Tears of the Kingdom on stream again. I should be back tomorrow night, though, if everything goes according to plan. Tomorrow night, the plan is to play Alundra, and I think we'll only do Alundra, because it's been getting some, like, short time on the streams lately. So I think a big chunk of progress with Alundra is in order. So that's the plan. Should be starting up around 11 p.m. Central Time. So maybe I'll get to see you for that, maybe for more Tears on Sunday, and if not those, then hopefully something else in the near future. Be well until I get to see you again. I'm going to send us in the direction of Grumpy Henna. She's playing Stardew Valley. She's got a pretty sort of comfy, cozy vibe to her stream, so it'd be a good place to relax after such a ferocious battle like we just had. Heads up, it will be a little bit louder on her stream. There are some redemptions that are alerts and make noise, and Henna does use some adult language sometimes, so there is that, but it's a good place. She has a fine stream. So if none of those are deal breakers for you, I would encourage you to come along and check out what she's doing. But one last time, thank you, my friends. Be well until I see you again. We are out of stream for tonight. It is time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.